Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at using the Microsoft Excel software to calculate a payment. We're looking at loan payments, and in this one we want to find the monthly payment for a $7,500 loan. So we got $7,500 here. Zoom this in a bit. So $7,500 at a, we're going to go 9% APR to start with, over a 10-year period. And we want to know, what would the payment be using Excel? How would we calculate that? So what we're going to do, usually you'll start over here. So we're going to go over to formulas. Under the financial, there is a payment, PMT. Okay, over here we need our rate, which is our APR. And we need to divide that by 12 because these are monthly payments. Then the NPER is down here. If you look at the syntax, is the total number of payments for the loan. So the loan is going to be, you take the number of years, which is cell B3, and you multiply it by 12. And then PV is the present value, or the principal. How much do we owe at present? 7,500. The future value we're going to leave blank because we want it to be paid down to 0. So you can either put 0, or by default it'll be 0 if it's left blank. And then the type, we're not going to worry about this for this video. So we're just going to leave both of those blank. And we are going to hit done. And the payment would be $95.01 every month for 12 years. Or excuse me, 10 years. And that would be the payment on a $7,500 loan. Now here's the power of Excel. Once we have this formula set up, so the next question is, what kind of change would happen in our monthly payment for the loan if the term was doubled? So if we took it from 10 years to 20 years, what would happen? Well, just watch, we change it to 20 and our payment drops down to $67.48. And so now we can see exactly what happens. It changed to $67.48 from $95.01. So by typing that in, and it could be any number, you can see how easy it is to make those changes. Okay, and then our last question is, what happens to the monthly payment on our loan if we keep the original 10 years, but we cut our APR in half? And for some reason it's rounding, and I'm not going to take a moment to double check on that, but you can see that it's showing 4.5%, and it drops us down to $77.73. So by cutting the APR in half, we drop from 95.01 to 77.73, or $77.73. So that's how to use the payment formula and calculator in Microsoft Excel. Again, very, very powerful tool, and pretty quick to use. And once you have your formula set up with all of these, so here's our formula up here. Once it's set up, you can just make adjustments here, and it will adjust down here. And that's one of the powerful things about Excel is once the formula's in there, you can modify things and say, okay, if I make this change, what's going to happen over here? And it does it very quickly, and you can put it all back to where it was in the beginning in a quick fashion. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. But that ends our Unit 4D, looking at loan payments, credit cards, and mortgages.